Hello.
Hello.
You're very late.
I'm sorry.
On your interview.
I slept and my alarm went off at 10 and then I just did not want to get up.
She was asleep. It was asleep. We know. And was too early. Okay, that's hilarious.
Okay.
All right, let's start. All right, my name is Anika Alexovich. I am your mother. I went to Emerson College. It's in Boston, Massachusetts. There was 50 people in my major. It was called Communication Disorders, and the rest of the college was more about communication, more about radio, more about film. So my small, teeny tiny college within the college was just 50 of us. We did everything together. Yeah, I remember my mom getting me, Teo, getting me to the airport, putting me on the plane. I'm not going to cry. Saying goodbye. And then I get on the plane, 2 big giant bags. And then I had to figure out how to get to the dorm. I had to get to the train, to the subway. So I had to get there. And I'm like, how do I get these freaking bags to whatever? And some nice person helped me. And then I settled in to my dorm room. But it was just, it was a whole different experience for me because I was born and raised in California, and I knew, already starting to get cold. And I do remember my mom sending my big jacket because I couldn't fit it in the bag. So she sent it a little bit later, which was very, very nice. And meeting your roommates for the first time and having your family there, and money, of course, was a big issue. And Teo paid for. She took out loans of her own, and I took out loans of my own. But I also got some grants. And the sad part, but I don't. I'm over it now. Like I don't. My dad did not pay for anything, and that always made me sad that he, didn't support whatever. He was upset about the situation in our lives and the divorce and all that kind of stuff. Got no financial help from him, but my mom, did what she could. And I know Nudge Papa was supportive too, but he was just, we were, the word estranged, like the divorce was just yucky, and we don't have to go into all that. So he wasn't really around. He didn't, and I know how proud he was when I graduated from high school and college, and then got my master's. And I know he was so proud of all that kind of stuff. And he said it, after the fact, when we started, everything came back together. And but Teo was always supportive. She said, just keep going. I think it made me independent and independent in being able to do things on my own. But also asking for help when I needed it, because I know I had a really good, I don't know what you call them, counselor, I don't know what, dean or whatever, someone that really, when I had a question, when I had an issue or when I had a problem, I'd be able to go to someone and get help when I needed it. And I think that has carried over. So I am still stubborn, just so you know, stubborn and independent. But when I have now going into my career as a special education teacher, IEPs and all that kind of stuff that I have to do, when I have a question, I don't mind saying to someone, I don't understand this, I need help, So the independence led to resilience, and led to knowing when is the right time to ask for help, not to be embarrassed or not to be upset by it, because asking for help is, good God, the most important thing in the world. So, okay. I love you, sweetie.
See you soon.
All right, see you soon. Bye.
Bye, I love you.
See you when I catch that shooting star.